Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main mans. Big MFN, sit in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I am doing good. We got the homies ICP in the house.
Yes, ICP in the house, bitches. This is the last one we did was Wretched, right? That was the last ICP video we did. Come to find,
J was flowing like a motherfucker on that shit.
So a couple things we had a couple different ICP things pop up recently. Gathering of the Juggalos is officially official with an official date, and official site and everything else. I know Violent J was fucking with niggas talking about that shit was gonna be in Alaska.
And the peeps watching this right now, if you fucked with Keegan, go to Keegan's page. He has a link set up to where you can email the gathering people to try and get Keegan on stage at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh, if I could listen,
I sent the email yesterday from my account. So
okay, yes, I gotta hop on that too. I saw that, I was like, what? All right, so definitely do that. But definitely recommend. We might even throw a link in there for you to do that. And shout out to my man Keegan Grimm. But the second thing, that was the second thing I was going to mention about they're opening up for specific artists. Like if you're an independent artist, go ahead and see if your fan base loves you enough to sign you up to get you in the gathering of the Juggalos. It is an amazing.
Because let's just talk about something real quick with the gathering. The gathering has housed some of the biggest surprise acts in music history showing up at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yep.
Like the Foo Fighters have showed up a year. They have wrestling matches there. They have fucking everything. It's all about family love at the gathering.
Yes.
With Violent J getting sick and not being able to perform much longer, it might be one of some people's last times to be able to see him live.
Exactly. And this is how I look at it. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. If you've never been to a gathering and you know that it was canceled 1 year, it was canceled because of COVID in 2020, and then I think it was a shortened, smaller type of gathering in 2021.
Yep, because they had to deal with all the COVID restrictions and all that shit.
Yep. So we're at a full blown, open gathering, and if you haven't been to one, COVID shit aside, do it. Mask, if you're worried about the shit, mask up and go there. Hell, it's a perfect time to get a mask, ladies and gentlemen.
And it takes place all outdoors over 3 days.
Yes. So even if somebody is breathing down your neck, giving you the germs, just spray some Lysol on yourself. It'll benefit you and the people around you. Oh, wait, what? That's not how it works. No? Okay. All right. So, let's get right to it. ICP with a cat named Roadside Ghost. I don't even know who a Roadside Ghost is. I didn't even know you could go on the roadside and get a ghost. Now I remember in that movie, The Conjuring, where the chick picked up the ghost on the roadside, but that was different. Okay, that was a different type of situation. I don't think that's that Roadside Ghost. I think it's a different Roadside Ghost. You think so, Sin?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So apparently this Roadside Ghost either has vocals or bars. I mean, if he has neither, and they really just picked him up to be in the video, I'm just going to slap the shit out of ICP. I mean, not really. I can't slap the shit out of anyone. All right. So with that being said, Big Sid, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Without further ado, this is Insane Clown Posse with a Roadside Ghost. That's right. A Roadside Ghost. I don't know if it's the Roadside Ghost or a Roadside Ghost. We're just going to refer to a Roadside Ghost. Ain't no time. Right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. My man out here rocking NASA jackets.
Ain't no time that don't know. Change is inevitable. It won't be long. process in my head. Somewhere we made a turn and then it came concern. Words cut deep and they bled. First we ignored the storms till they became the norm. And then seeing your car I dread. What's left to be said when you've been left for dead? And soulmates hate instead. Right now, living as enemies. The love is said and John never thought I'd say from time to time. I hope you end up missing. Oh, I hope you end up missing. Oh, I hope you end up missing. You used to love my face, and now that ain't the case. How is it you just bit me? The rumor's factual now. You're spitting actual rounds. With the AR-15, you went from marrying me to dreams of burying me. The whole shit is sickening. Jumped off of me to him, and then from him to them. I'm meeting my reckoning. Right now, living as enemies. The love is said and John never thought I'd say from time to time. I hope you end up missing. Oh, I hope you end up missing. Oh, I hope you end up missing.
All right, let me pause it real quick. So, how many minutes are we into the video? Give me a second.
238.
2:38. Okay, so I will tell you that I was worried about this video. I was worried about this video within the first 30. After. So I liked how it came in. I was worried because I'm like, did the audio gremlins finally get to ICP? Did Twisted sabotage ICP with the audio gremlins?
No,
Because
I think what happened it was meant to happen.
no, that's what I was saying. That's what I was gonna get to. Like, but because it happened twice, but then
Yeah.
it was echoed in the same garbled way. I'm like, okay, all right, so this is part of it. And I'm like, okay, all right. But then we got into some real deep shit. You know what I'm saying? Vocally. Oh, shit, my camera's twisted. Hold on. Damn it. No. Fucking camera twisting up. Stop it. Stop. There we go. Anyways, camera was acting up. All right, so. No. The camera's like, fuck you, Hollywood. There we go. We good? We good? All right, so. They were, we got into some deep shit, some deep vocals. We got into some, I guess this is about it's a relationship song. Because he's talking about, you went from marrying me to hating me and one to love me and one to hate me and shit like
Then
that.
you went to him and then you went to them.
Yep. And I will say Roadside Ghost, when I saw Roadside Ghost at first, when I saw them come in, you know what I thought initially? Who they were? Because I don't know who they are.
He kind of looks like Jamie Madrox.
Yeah! I thought it was Twisted without the paint. I said, what?
And I'm like, oh, it's happening? Oh, no, never mind.
Nigga, my brain would have exploded. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta let this person do vocals first before I become a determination. Because if it would have,
So his name is Gary Green.
because listen, I would have exploded had it been fucking Twisted and had it been fucking Twisted. That would have been like, holy fucking shit. Oh.
So, Violent J, when he started the song off, he said, I feel it happening. I'm feeling trapped again. It's not just in my head. Somewhere we made a turn. Then it came concern. Words cut deep and they bleed. First we ignored the storms. Yeah, he's on some deep shit right now.
Yeah. This was wild. I was like, wow. I was like, fucking wow. I'm impressed because it's a different type of ICP vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a different.
Yeah, they have some songs like this over their career.
Yeah, but not one that they put into a video. And then you get the backdrop of Detroit and the desolation that's Detroit in the middle of fucking winter. That's even crazier. The winter desolation of Detroit. That is a backdrop that cannot be duplicated. But I will tell you that Roadside Ghost as a vocal. Well, you said Gary Green is from Roadside Ghost. Okay. So the vocalist, he's really fucking good.
Yeah, I like the way his voice, the octaves.
Yes.
Swim when he's singing.
He is legitimately fucking good. Shit. All right.
All right, let's see what else Jay has on his mind that he needs to get out.
Fucking, kissing, touching, caring, all the secrets sharing, the oaths, the vows, the swearing. On Instagram, you're slutting, fucking nothing you're wearing. Slit stabs and cuts, my heart, I'm up and I'm staring. From me to Steve, your brain, you fucking speak, you're lying, a fucking demon flying. You left me weak and dying, you're such a freak, you're smiling, I'm trying to reach you, darling, but your shit is blocked like gorilla sign. You're wildin', your shit, I'm trying to sort your devil line in court. 80% of my check goes to your wildin' support. Support your wildin' ass for Oxy 30's a flake. Of course, the kids they come last for dirty whores and snakes. I can't believe that you tricked me. You're netting no strictly, move me all up in you with all my shit in a fake me. But now your powers are gone, cause all your juices are spoiled and hell's ready and waiting on that soul you soiled.
That was bars right there. Fuck.
Yeah, Shaggy.
You should. I hope you end up missing. I love that shit.
Ain't no time.
I'm gonna make t-shirts that say I hope you end up missing. Hope they don't get mad.
So, all right. So the
Shinobi Squad. What the? All right. So
the third verse started. Pillow talking, fucking, kissing, touching, caring. All the secrets sharing, the oaths of vows they swearing. On Instagram, you're slutting, fucking nothing you're wearing. Slit stabs and cuts my heart. I'm up and I'm staring.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this track right here, yo. This is fucking. This. I was worried. I told you I was worried at the beginning, but now we've gotten to a point. Now we got to a point where it's actually really, 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 really good. It's a deep song. It has vocals, it has meaning. And I said with the desolation of Detroit, all of it taking. Let's say if you didn't even have the video visual, once we got into the vocal part of the song, we got into an amazing track. So this was really good. I was really, really impressed with this one. This is a little bit different vibe than I've done. This is the first time I've seen a music video with this type of slow thing. And like Big Sin alluded to, they have tracks like this on their albums all day long. But this is the first time that they've done a music video to kind of give a presentation of this shit live and in living color.
Usually their music videos are the quirkier songs.
Yeah.
Like Chicken Hutton, Hocus Pocus, Riddlebox, you got all that shit. The Great Malenko. And you know what I'm saying? They do good music videos. The one where they said magnets, how do they work? Which I really still hope was a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right. So this one, like I said, this one's a winner for me. I like this one.
So I'm in a weird place because, of course, everybody knows who watches this channel at length of time. I am a full-fledged juggalo on this end. And just knowing that Jay's not going to be around much longer, it hurts sometimes when I see it. So
yeah, it does. It does. But listen, you give people the flowers while they're here, not when they're gone.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
What ICP has done for the last 30 years is nothing short of impressive.
Listen, if it wasn't for ICP, alternative rap and hip hop acts, and even with a partial sprinkle of rock, even regardless of race, color, or creed, right, wouldn't have existed and been as popular as it was, and they would have been literally just the underground. They would have literally. Let's just
pull the rabbit out of the hat right now. If it wasn't for Insane Clown Posse doing what they did, the world would not have been exposed to Tech Nine.
Yep. No Twisted, no Tech Nine. Hell, a lot of rock groups out there in the Midwest.
Cottonmouth Kings, fucking.
Let's take it one step further. Let's really go one step further. And I know people are going to be like, "Nah, that's not true." But remember, if there was no ICP, there really is no Eminem.
Yeah, because ICP was out before Eminem.
Yeah,
the big time.
Yeah,
and back when they had beef, Eminem used to use ICP on his flyers to get people to come see him.
Yeah, that was the motivation. That was using the ICP flyers and printing an Eminem on there. That was his motivation to try and get on stage. That's what Eminem used. The influence that ICP has goes beyond whether you like them musically or not. That's not what this debate is for. It's the cultural impact that the group has. It's kind of like me. I don't like Taylor Swift, but I also can't deny the cultural impact that Taylor Swift has on the pop scene.
Yeah, because we said it, the video on, was it Monday?
Yeah.
The Ed Sheeran one. Taylor Swift discovered Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. The impact that ICP has had on the Midwest, like the northern Midwest hip hop scene and rock scene up there in Detroit,
and the indie scene in general,
and the indie scene as a whole, because Psychopathic went their own way after Disney, you know what I'm saying, just pretty much dropped.
We're gonna sign some rapping clowns. Why are they talking about murdering a racist judge?
And I think it's hilarious that that maybe 15 some years later they invest in Five Nights at Freddy's.
But no, people. I think it's time that people start giving credit where credit's due when it comes to Shaggy and Jay and Jump Steady and the core group from Psychopathic Records, because without them, a lot of these indie artists that you know and love would not be where they're at or even out there the way they are.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll is one of them too. Jelly Roll he performed at the Gathering of the Juggalos when he first started, and look at Jelly Roll now.
I would love to see. So I don't know a lot of people know this or not, but BET did a documentary on Harlem and its effect on hip hop in New York City, right? I would love to see somebody do a full-on documentary about Detroit hip hop and the Detroit hip hop and rock scene. I wish I could make it. I don't have the money, time, or the resources to do it, but I would love to see somebody go through the whole entire history, a visual history of Detroit hip hop. And if those that comment know about it, please leave it in the comments, because I would love to see something like that.
And it's funny because the four people that you would see probably shown the most in that documentary would be Kid Rock, Shaggy and Jay, and Eminem.
Yeah. But I want to see, but that's what I'm saying. Because of those four, especially with the stories that we did with the one documentary with, not documentary, but the interview with
the Chris Hansen interview.
Yeah, that we learned a little bit of sprinkle who they used to fuck with when they got put on.
Yeah, they fucked with Kid Rock a lot until Kid Rock started pouring some, just being a dickhead and saying shit that he shouldn't be saying.
Yeah. I would love to see. I would love to see how that started. I would love to see how like the whole D12 thing. That would be good.
Because even the proof getting ICP and Eminem to squash the beef after what 3 or 4 people got killed.
Yeah.
During that beef.
Yep. And there's a big OG in Detroit too. I forget his name. But he's the one dude that if you come to Detroit, you like as an artist, apparently you have to see this man because he apparently runs Detroit. I can't remember his name right now.
It's not Gordy, is it?
Not Gordy. No, not Gordy. It's somebody else. It's somebody else, or it could be Gordy. Nah, it's not Gordy. It's somebody else. But apparently, I guess Eminem kind of handed the reins of the city to this cat, and I'd like to see how that all that played out. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be an amazing story, and I think somebody needs to tell it like now.
Yeah, so and it's one of those things that was ICP at one point in time. Were they a gimmick band? Yes, they were.
Yeah.
When they first came out, they were known as the Inner City Posse. They were just a group of friends who were just fucking around doing stupid shit.
Yep.
Then they found their identity after putting the face paint on, and like I said, if it was not for them, Tech Nine wouldn't be performing at the halftime show at Kansas City Chiefs game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I can't wait to see something like that put together.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to watch.
Yeah, and that's what I said, just to see the growth and the stories that can be told around it. So the people that actually have seen their growth live and in person, as opposed to how we've seen their growth on video and audio and dirt sheets and shit like that.
Random documentaries and shit like that.
Yeah, I want to see a full-fledged on Detroit. Let's go back into the history. And one thing about Kid Rock, before we bounce up out of here. I think T.I. had said something in a statement. Not necessarily, it wasn't about Kid Rock, it was about Iggy Azalea, which makes me, which I can apply to this situation with Kid Rock, okay? Once Kid Rock realized that he didn't need hip-hop's fans to be successful, he abandoned every single fan of theirs.
And then he went straight country for a while.
Yeah. Once he realized that he could make more money doing country than he could doing hip-hop, then he was gone. And I find that hilarious because now, in 2022, for the last couple of years, hip hop, even in its dumbed down state, with the lean flows and you know what I'm saying, the drug flows and shit like that, and it being dumbed down, is the most popular genre in music right now. Mm-hmm. So the fans that he's clamoring to are no longer a popular fan base. Those are the Trumpies, the weirdos, the people that don't give a fuck about other people type shit.
And Kid Rock somehow looks like Dr. Phil now. So.
Yeah, exactly. So that tells you, ICP has never abandoned their fan base at all, ever, not near one time.
Nope.
And that's the one thing that I love about them the most. I think
they single-handedly kept Fago in business.
Yep. They are, like I said, give them their flowers while they're here because you don't know what's going to be next around the corner. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, Big Sin, how can the people around the world give us our flowers and show us love as we become the reactors of infamy?
So, what I need y'all to do right now is go ahead and donate to Big Sin 1980 and Hollywood J Black on Venmo. And I'm sorry, wrong video. My bad. So what I need y'all to do right now is like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell, and if you want to donate, go ahead.
I'm going to say, from the arms of an angel.
See, you guys could help us get to the gathering in August and to the festival in Sacramento in October.
All at one time. All at one time. See, it's out of love.
Yeah.
Out of love.
But like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell, and support. Or just, show your love to Jay and why he's still here, man.
Exactly. Please and thank you. And that's really all I got to say about that.
Yeah, it's a wrap, dude.
Hold on. I got to go back. And that's it. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts. And guess what, son? We are out this thing. Whoop, whoop. Till next time, deuces. Whoop, whoop.